Over the years, action and martial arts cinema has given us unforgettable moments, but not all the actors we see fighting on screen are real experts. In this list, you will meet the greatest legends of action cinema who not only play warriors on screen, but also master martial arts in real life. Number 1. Michael Jai White. He was born on November 10, 1967, in Brooklyn, New York. He began his martial arts training at the age of 7 and earned his first black belt at 12. Throughout his career, he has obtained black belts in 7 different styles.
There is something that you might have seen a lot of my martial artists out there. You've seen Bruce Lee do this. You see him doing that. This is a very important aspect to traditional martial arts.
This impressive legend is a lethal fighter thanks to his mastery of multiple martial arts disciplines, primarily Kyokushin karate, known for its toughness and full-contact fighting. He also holds black belts in Taekwondo, Shotokan, and Goju Ryu karate, along with experience in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Kobudo. This blend gives him a unique mix of strength, technique, agility, and endurance, making his fighting style explosive and effective. His rigorous training and martial philosophy are reflected in every movement, making him a complete warrior both on screen and in real life. Regarding his film career, he has starred in movies like Black Dynamite, Undisputed 2, and Never Back Down 3, where he has thrilled audiences with incredible fights and combat techniques, establishing himself as one of the most acclaimed action film figures. As a curious fact, before fully dedicating himself to acting, Michael was a special education teacher who taught students with behavioral challenges for 3 years before beginning his acting career. Number 2. Scott Adkins. He was born on June 17, 1976, in Sutton Coldfield, England. He is a prominent British actor and martial artist, known for his impressive martial arts skills and charisma on screen. He began practicing judo at a young age and later transitioned to Taekwondo. He has earned black belts in multiple disciplines, including judo, kickboxing, wushu, and has experience in Krav Maga. His style is based on MMA with a strong emphasis on stand-up fighting, combining the explosiveness and precision of his Taekwondo and kickboxing kicks with the grappling skills of judo and jiu-jitsu. Trained for the screen, he mixes technique, speed, and acrobatics, making his fight sequences spectacular and realistic. This is evident in movies like Undisputed 3, Accident Man, and Ninja, where the choreography of his action scenes is a true work of art, designed with precision, fluidity, and a high level of realism. As a curious fact, besides his martial arts skills, Adkins has trained in various disciplines, including Jeet Kune Do and Capoeira, which allow him to incorporate a variety of styles into his performances. Number 3. Tony Jaa. He was born on February 5, 1976, in Surin, Thailand. He is a renowned martial artist, actor, and action choreographer. From an early age, he showed a great interest in martial arts, beginning to practice Muay Thai at the age of 10 and gaining recognition in local competitions. Additionally, he masters Muay Boran, a traditional Thai martial art characterized by the powerful use of elbows, knees, fists, and shins. His training also includes Taekwondo, Judo, Wushu, and acrobatics, which give him great agility and incredible movements. Regarding his film career, he has starred in movies such as Ong Bak, The Protector 2, and Triple Threat, proving to be an unstoppable force in martial arts and taking fight scenes to another level. As a curious fact, Tony Jaa often gives his all in his action scenes, to the point that he even injured several stunt doubles during the filming of Ong Bak due to the force and precision of his strikes, especially with elbows and knees, which he performed without doubles or special effects. This caused the crew to suffer many real injuries because of the intensity of the fight scenes. Number 4. Chuck Norris. He was born on March 10, 1940, in Oklahoma, United States. Not only was he a world karate champion, but he also revolutionized martial arts by earning an 8th degree black belt and grandmaster status in Taekwondo. Additionally, he created his own style called Chun Kuk Do.
Jeden Morgen. Seit dem Tode von Bruce Lee, dem legendären Star vieler Karate.
which combines various techniques based on Tang Soo Do and emphasizes a code of honor promoting values such as respect and self-improvement. Chuck Norris has been a formidable martial artist, holding high-degree black belts including 9th degree in Tang Soo Do and 8th degree in Taekwondo. He was a 6-time professional middleweight karate champion. His style combines precision strikes, defense, and grappling control, supported by rigorous training and military experience. Norris rose to fame in the 1970s and 80s thanks to his leading roles in iconic films such as Missing in Action, The Delta Force, and The Way of the Dragon, where he faced Bruce Lee. This scene is considered one of the best in martial arts cinema, as more than 50 years have passed, and we still remember it as a masterpiece. If you think this is one of the best fight scenes, give us a big like and subscribe. Let's continue. As a curious fact, Chuck Norris became a cultural phenomenon thanks to the Chuck Norris Facts, a series of humorous sayings that exaggerate his abilities and achievements. These memes became popular on the internet and contributed to his status as a global icon. Number 5. Donnie Yen. He was born on July 27, 1963 in Canton, China. He is a renowned martial artist, actor, director, and action choreographer. From an early age, he trained in various disciplines under the influence of his mother, a renowned wushu master. Over time, he mastered styles such as Wing Chun. However, Yen did not limit himself to a single style. He studied Taekwondo, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and boxing, becoming a well-rounded martial artist. His mastery of different disciplines allowed him to create his own style, combining the beauty of traditional martial arts with the effectiveness of modern combat. Regarding his film career, Donnie has left an indelible mark on action and martial arts cinema with movies like Ip Man, The Lost Bladesman, and John Wick 4, demonstrating his combat prowess in every scene. As a curious fact, besides being a martial arts master, Donnie Yen is also skilled at playing the piano. His musical training began in childhood, inspired by his parents who were musicians, and over time, he developed a true passion for classical piano, especially the works of Chopin. Number 6. Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was born on October 18, 1960 in Berchem-Saint-Agathe, Brussels, Belgium. From a young age, he showed great interest in martial arts, beginning his karate training at age 11 and earning his black belt at 18. Besides winning the middleweight championship of the European Professional Karate Association, he is a martial arts specialist and holds a second-degree black belt in Shotokan Karate. He also combined karate and kickboxing, creating a unique, effective, and visually impressive fighting style. He is famous for his side kick, a versatile strike targeting the head, torso, or legs of his opponents. His flexibility and speed give him an advantage in close combat, making him an extremely dangerous rival. If you don't believe it, just ask Steven Seagal, who reportedly declined to accept his challenge at Sylvester Stallone's party. Throughout his career, Van Damme has demonstrated his martial arts skills in films like Bloodsport, Kickboxer, and Universal Soldier, where he not only showcased his combat abilities, but also proved to be a master of high-level action choreography. As a curious fact, besides his martial arts skills, Van Damme studied ballet for 5 years, which helped him develop his famous flexibility and grace, unusual for a martial artist. Number 7. Jason Statham. He was born on July 26, 1967 in Shirebrook, England. Before becoming a movie star, Statham was an outstanding athlete. His sports career provided a strong physical foundation that he later used in his action films. Statham has practiced martial arts since his adolescence, including Wing Chun, karate, kickboxing, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His constant and diversified training has allowed him to develop a hybrid style that combines the power of his kicks with advanced grappling and submission techniques. He delivers fast and devastating strikes and executes takedowns with surgical precision, making him a truly dangerous martial artist. Regarding his film career, in movies like The Transporter, Crank, and The Expendables, he has demonstrated his martial arts prowess by combining a fluid and technical style, that stands out in his impressive fight sequences. His charisma and ability to portray complex roles have established him as a key figure in action cinema. As a curious fact, his charisma, fighting style, and imposing attitude on screen have made his movies a guarantee of pure action. Even in productions with mixed reviews, his performance remains a major draw for audiences. Number 8. Jet Li. He was born on April 26, 1963 in Beijing, China, and began his training in Wushu, a Chinese martial art that combines speed, power, and precision at the age of 8. He went on to win 15 gold medals and 1 silver medal at the Chinese National Wushu Championships before retiring undefeated at age 17. Jet Li possesses incredibly fast punch combinations capable of disorienting any opponent in seconds. His mastery of kicks like the tornado kick and butterfly kick, executed with millimetric precision and blinding speed, make him a real threat in combat. Jet Li is known for elevating martial arts to a unique cinematic level, standing out in films such as Cradle to the Grave, The Kiss of the Dragon, and Romeo Must Die, where he combines speed, technique, and fluidity in his movements, creating impressive choreography, establishing him as a martial arts icon. As a curious fact, in 2008, he won the Best Actor award at the Hong Kong Film Awards for his performance in The Warlords, becoming the first martial arts actor to receive this honor. Number 9. Jackie Chan. He was born on April 7, 1954 in Hong Kong. He is a renowned martial artist, actor, director, producer, and singer, famous for his unique style that combines martial arts with comedy and impressive acrobatics. From an early age, he trained in various martial arts disciplines, including karate, judo, taekwondo, Wing Chun, Chinese boxing, Jeet Kune Do, and Kung Fu, where he earned a black belt. He possesses powerful strikes, long-range kicks, and explosive speed with nearly impenetrable defense. He masters techniques such as spinning kicks and the flying sidekick. He is recognized as one of the greatest legends in action cinema, starring in films like The Drunken Master, Police Story, and Rush Hour, where his martial arts skills and unique fighting style have made him an icon. He revolutionized fight scenes by integrating a mix of combat techniques with comedic elements and impressive acrobatics, making him unmistakable in every scene. He is widely admired for his charisma and dedication to hard work, besides performing almost all his own stunts and action scenes. As a curious fact, throughout his career, he has sustained numerous injuries due to his risky stunts, including a skull fracture during the filming of Armor of God. Number 10. Bruce Lee. He was born on November 27, 1940 in San Francisco, California. He began formal training in Chinese martial arts with his father in Tai Chi, and later learned Wing Chun under Master Ip Man at the age of 13. Throughout his career, he developed his own combat system known as Jeet Kune Do, a fighting philosophy that revolutionized traditional martial arts by prioritizing adaptability and efficiency. His speed, precision, and explosive power made him incredibly lethal in combat, leaving opponents with no chance to anticipate his moves. He could execute strikes so fast and devastating that it was almost impossible to defend against them. His ability to read his opponents and anticipate their moves by a fraction of a second made him an undisputed master, dominating every encounter with a mix of speed, reflexes, and impeccable technique. His skill was not only in attacking, but also in his incredible adaptability to any fighting style, making him practically unstoppable. In his film career, Bruce Lee left an indelible legacy with movies such as The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, and Enter the Dragon, which was released posthumously and is considered his masterpiece. His influence on cinema and martial arts is immeasurable, being a pioneer in bringing martial arts to the big screen and changing the representation of Asians in Hollywood. Tragically, Bruce Lee passed away on July 20, 1973, at the age of 32 due to cerebral edema, but his legacy endures and continues to inspire generations of martial artists and filmmakers. he is remembered not only for his martial skills, but also for his charisma and philosophy of life. His image as a wise and strong warrior has resonated through generations. As a curious fact, his movements were so fast that in some scenes of his movies, directors had to slow down the footage for audiences to better appreciate them. Additionally, his famous one-inch punch demonstrates his ability to generate explosive power in a very short distance, using the coordination of his entire body to maximize impact. These authentic legends have shown that mastery of martial arts depends not only on talent, but also on years of sacrifice, discipline, and unwavering determination. Their combat skills and screen presence have made them true legends of action cinema. Now it's your turn. Which of these legends do you think was the most lethal at their peak? Who do you think was missing from this video to analyze their best moment in martial arts? Leave your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video, where action and adrenaline never stop.